Today at my soul-crushing call center job, I spoke to a man named Joey. Joey is only a year or two older than I am. That's all. A year or two. But what a difference that little bit of time made. Every day, I sit at a desk making roughly 200 calls. If the numbers aren't high enough, the overlords, as I call them, they want to know why I'm out of compliance. It isn't exactly the life I imagined for myself at 69 years old. Today, one of those calls connected me to Joey. As we spoke, I learned that Joey is 100% disabled due to Agent Orange exposure during his service in Vietnam. He's had multiple heart attacks, kidney issues, brain bleeds, a long list of health problems caused by a chemical his own government created and deployed during a war. I listened as he wheezed through the conversation we had, struggling at times to get his words out, and then it hit me. Joey and I were separated by only a year or two. Because of my age, I was among the first young men who did not have to register for the draft. Joey did. Joey went. He told me that he had considered going to Canada to avoid military service, but he said that he knew he wouldn't have been able to live with himself if he had done that. He loved this country too much. I sat there in silence for a moment. A year or two. That is all that separated our paths. One of us spent his life carrying the physical cost of that war. The other never had to face that choice. As I thanked him for his service, I found tears in my eyes. Not because I was feeling sorry for him, but because I was feeling humbled. Lately, I've been complaining about losing jobs, financial struggles, uncertainty, and all the little frustrations of life. And then I meet Joey. You know, the universe has a funny way of putting people in our path exactly when we need them. Today, it used a man who gave more than most of us will ever be asked to give. A man who reminded me that perspective is a gift. A man who reminded me that humility is a practice. I still have such a long way to go, but hopefully I'm on the right path. And Joey, if by some miracle you ever hear this, thank you.